इंटरनेशनल डांस डे के अवसर पर आप सबको बेस्ट विशेस, शुभकामनाएं। तो हर वक्त हम लोग परफॉर्मेंसेस कुछ ऑर्गेनाइज करते हैं। इनफैक्ट हमारे एनुअल फेस्टिवल भी 29th वर्ल्ड डांस डे में होता है, लेकिन गर्मी ज़्यादा है तो हमने जल्दी फिनिश किया। बट ये हमारे एक अच्छा मौका है कि राजलक्ष्मी मैम हमारे साथ है, तो उन्होंने भी बोला उनके जो 60 years एक्सपीरियंस हमारे साथ शेयर करेंगे। बेसिकली शी वॉज अ टीचर, डिफरेंट वेदर इट वॉज ओडिसी, कुचिपुड़ी एंड भरतनाट्यम, उसमें नटवांगम भी उन्होंने किया। तो उनको सबको वेरिएशंस कैसा करना है नटवांगम में, कुचिपुड़ी के लिए, भरतनाट्यम के लिए और ओडिसी के लिए, ये सब भी उनका बहुत नॉलेज है। तो आज एक शुरुआत है, बाद में हम वी विल अनाउंस टीचर ट्रेनिंग कोर्सेज भी हम अनाउंस कर रहे हैं फ्यूचर में, 3 months का, 6 months का, क्योंकि जब आप लोग सिखाते हैं ना हम सबको भी, तो काफ़ी कुछ चीज़ें होती है जो अगर और परफेक्टली करें, हम खुद भी अपने आप को पहले परफेक्ट करके फिर हम बच्चों को सिखाएं तो अच्छा होगा। तो जो भी टिप्स है आज हमको थोड़ा सा सुनने को मिलेगा, होप आप सब लोग कैरी करेंगे और उसको इम्प्लीमेंट करेंगे। सो गुरु डॉक्टर राजलक्ष्मी सेठ मैम, वेलकम।
First I thought it will be a very casual, informal interaction. Then today is a International Day or World Dance Day, they are calling it. So it's a good day to speak to you on the dance experience I had gone through for more than 6 decades. As a child I was exposed to the dance forms, various dance forms. Teachers coming and teaching at home. I saw them teaching my sisters. So it was a kind of an exposure I got. Without my knowledge, I was absorbing certain things. But I had some kind of a rhythm and interest in the dance. As a child of 5 years, I was seeing my sisters. You say today is International Day, World Dance Day, we are celebrating. For me, it was every day was a dance day. घर में ऐसे ही माहौल था, ऐसे बड़ा हॉल में they were learning and we were watching and we were trying to imitate. I had some kind of interest. My father used to ask me. We were staying in Bularam in Hyderabad, Secunderabad. My sisters were in Visakhapatnam. So one day he was saying that how many classical dances are there. I used to do all film songs. Nain so nain nahi mila janak janak main baje. And मेरा फेवरेट था, I didn't know that I will settle in Bombay. है दिल मुश्किल जीना यहाँ रात के जन्नत के मेरी जान. So Bombay has become very jaan. In the later part of my life, 48 years I spent in Mumbai, 30 years in my hometown, Hyderabad. So it is every day was a dance day. Looking my aptitude, of course, after my father's demise, I lost interest in dance form. I didn't know. Naturally, something I was missing. Then he showed me how each dance form, how Kathak is done, how Bharatanatyam you have to bend, how Kathakali you have wide thing and Manipuri. So I didn't know, but he saw Uday Shankar and all performing. So they used to attend all these dance performances. That's why I tell you all, you attend dance performances. So they were passing their information, whatever the details they had. So at that moment he told me. So it registered in my mind there are postures are different in dance forms. So I didn't touch dance. I was wanting to go for medicine like my father. Then in 61, 62, my sister, Dr. Rajyalakshmi, she was a lecturer in Government College of Music and Dance. So I joined Bharatanatyam, first year, second year, third year. And systematically I was learning. That was the one only college in Hyderabad, teaching systematically dance, classical dance, Bharatanatyam only, and Kathak. Then when I was learning, I am talking about my experience, but it is connected to the learning and teaching also. My sister was teaching and there was a senior teacher. So he was teaching systematically fundamentals, Alaripu, Jatiswan. And second year, Bharatanatyam, Shabdam, and of course third year, Vadana. My another sister also was learning from me. She was very good in performance. Means extempo she would do so many things. Everybody was going gaga about her performance. I had a feeling I am not fit for performance. For some reason. Comparison हो जाता है ना, बड़े सिस्टर से इतनी बड़े performances दे रहे, तो then I said चलो करेंगे कुछ तो. But I was learning systematically whatever my teachers taught me. In the exam, when they asked to do, he used to, my sister was not supposed to take the exam because she is related. His name is Keshav Narayan. His daughter is in the Sanskriti group. She messages me, Auntie, or Rajam they call. He just used to beat. Do the step. So, see the why I am telling you. He used to, my sister did. She did divided tate taha tate taha did te taha. So, but I guessed in that way. You have a movement. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bharatanatyam. Taketa, 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 taketa. I did that. And theory, she was very good in English. Convent में पढ़ी थी. मेरा English इतना अच्छा नहीं था, but I used to do by heart everything, hastas, everything, learn program में से वो सब. But out of 50 marks, somewhere it is there. My mark sheet is there. In the library it could be. Out of 50 marks, she got 49. I got 48. Naturally, she gained 1 mark. So I didn't know. Then my sister came and said, Rajan, you came first rank. I said, well, I am not fit to be first ranker. Then she said, no, you did very well practical. Practical में तुमको 49 मिला. इसमें she got 47, something like that. So she kept saying, इतना रोई वो घर पे जाके. And I was thinking, why did I come?
Performers, it's a fact that all the performers may not do well in exams, knowledge-wise.
This is a teaching. I'm connected to teaching these points. And she was adopted by my Tayaji. Then she said, he said, what? That girl with specs and snub nose, she came first. I heard from the other room. Then I went to my mother. I said, no, I won't do dance. I won't perform. She said, everybody says something. You do, you have got a different quality. My sister, mother was very angry. All 5 children. She said, you continue. क्या हुआ? Second year also I came first. First year में मेरे को 100 rupees दिए वो लोग, college people. Then I bought one wristwatch because I was studying for 12th and exam लिखने के लिए चाहिए ना watch. I didn't have watch. HMT watch I bought. Very proud. Proudly, oh, you bought watch. I came first. Oh, you dance also. Reaction from my classmates. Then second year when I came, they gave me a book called Mark Publications. It is here, Kathak. In the library I kept it. In the thing it is to Rajyalakshmi, Vadadi Rajyalakshmi, coming first. So see how roots develop, I want to say. Unless I tell, you won't understand how much you have to learn. So 64 I stopped because I wanted to focus on academic life. 64 Vedantam Jagannath Sharma, son of Lakshmi Seth, who invented a solo format. He came from Madras. He taught my sister under government scholarship 2-3 years Kuchipudi. Then all the Kuchipudi teachers were migrated to Chennai, that time, Madras. So it was competition and all. So he came to Hyderabad. He was a dance director in films also. So studios were coming up in Hyderabad. He told my mother, give me a little place in your house. I will teach your daughters and I will see where I can settle down. So he taught me and my sister again, Subna, Kuchipudi, fundamentals. Those fundamentals are the really, the traditional way they taught and all. So fundamentals, Ganpati Gautam, Puja dance, he used to call Puja dance. We had one Puja dance and then Jatiswaram. Jatiswaram, 14 Jatis. Small Jati, Din Tata Regina Tomse Leke, Lamba Trikala Jati type. 14 Jatis, 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes. So we learned that Manduk Shabdam, Raman Shabdam, Madhura Nagari, Javali, Tarangam, full set. Then he settled down in some other, he started his own classes. My sister started classes in 65, Sumati Kaushal. She came from Madras and she got married. She was in Bombay teaching in Ravishankar's, Pandit Ravishankar's Kinnara Institute here in Mumbai. But all political people in Hyderabad, they said, come to Hyderabad, you are our child, state artist. So she got settled down. 64, 65, I didn't do anything. Going to medicine, my goal, I didn't get. Destiny, I missed in 0.3% my medical seat. Then 65, she started classes. Inaugural day, Dr. Who was that? Nageshwara, Nagarjuna's father. He was the president of the institute. And she wanted some students to perform on Ravindra Bharati stage to start the institute. We three, I knew some steps, so she called me and another 2 girls. We did fundamentals on the stage. Unfortunately, none of the events are recorded by photographs and everything. Till today it happens. Then I didn't know, I was not bothered. So I was learning in her institute from 65. 66 I did my performance for annual day. I was remembering annual day. We 5 of us we did some red costume and all. I got it stitched. It was painful for me. I didn't enjoy performance. Allergic to flowers and artificial jewelry will make my ears black. Feet will crack with practice. So I did performance and 2-3 other performances in some temple, and my sister and myself we did. The funniest part is I used to forget on the stage. What I remembered while teaching, I would forget because of my flowers and all, this heavy head. And I told my mother, draw a line, I'm not going to perform anymore. Then she said, teach. See, why I'm telling, all the students need not be performers. For some reason, whether you like it or don't like it, or you don't have the figure or anything. So she said, you continue teaching. So from 66, I was teaching in my sister's classes. I was earning 50 rupees. She paid me. Because regularity counts. I used to go to college, rush back. BSc I was studying, record work. All that I used to manage. They took me in an NCC. NCC compulsory. Some war and all was coming. वो खड़े होके करने से paid. And classes at 5:30, I have to rush to the classes. Then they said, you are Russian, so I was removed from NCC, but I was very fond of NCC. Then I continued in my sister's place, learning, earning, I say, learning. 150 rupees, if I earn 3 months, I used to pay my college fees 80 rupees. Rest 70 rupees, rickshaw mein jao, bus mein jao. My mother, I never bothered my mother. Because it circumstances, everybody was going through financial crisis with 5 children, marriages and all. So I was earning. And it has become kind of a feature for me. 66, 67, then 68, 67, something like that. She had a crisis with Master Ji. Nattuvangam, Kuchipudi performances, she didn't have anybody to do Nattuvangam. He was busy with his students' performances. So she trained me for 1 year Nattuvangam. 1 year rigorous training. That paid today, I am able to do it, whatever it is. So how I used to learn. Morning I go, 3 hours we used to spend. She will write jatis, notation. Which one is third speed, which one is second speed, which nadaka. She used to write and I used to write from my own way. Those books are there with me still. That book is still with me. What she wrote in her handwriting and my handwriting. So, practice, and her compositions were different from what we were teaching in the class. Bharatanatyam, she did Bhavayami, very lamba, from KJ Sarasa she learned. That is Ramaya Pillai's style. And then difficult varnams. Those jatis and thirmanams, जाते college I used to memorize ये thirmanam क्या and Navasandhi is 9 sides with 9 kautams. Each kautam 1 shloka and come different jatis and ta kuti that is the punchline. All Tirmanams are different. Those one line pe Khanda Jati, Mishra Jati, Ye Jati, sub mixed jatis. So to remember, you can't look at the paper and do Nattuvangam. So I used to do by heart, learn it by heart. That was a very difficult item. So like this she had, and she went to Bhubaneswar to learn Odissi also. She learned Bharatanatyam, she learned Kuchipudi, then Odissi. Kuchipudi she learned going to village, she learned more items, Bhama Kalapam, all these things. From Vedantam Satyanarayan Sharma, who was known for Bhama Kalapam. Her Bhama Kalapam is different, so still I am trying a person who can do that Bhama Kalapam. Swarali learned little bit when she came to Bombay, but it needs a lot of maturity and understanding the character, everything, and command over the rhythm we need for performance. So unless I see that quality in the students, usually many want to learn Bhama Kalapam. Somebody in Bombay also learned, she did mistakes. Audience में आके बोले, we never saw this kind of a Bhama Kalapam. It is a different. See, they lie down on the stage and write letter. When Satyabhama is writing a letter to Sri Krishna, that is not the right one. A character Nayaka is a very Uttama Nayaka. So you can't ask her to. So this is what we see. We did. It's not for criticizing, but we are not going to repeat that kind of thing. So I was careful when watching others. So many programs I attended in Bombay, quality programs in NCPA. But what is right, what is not right, we have to understand that point. So Bhama Kalapam and Odissi she learned Bhattusthai, Panchakanya, very rare item. Panchakanya, Draupadi, Kunti, all this Tara, Mandodari, 5 different. That music was so different. And once he also came, Guru Pankaj Charan Das, Guru of Kelu Charan, senior. So he came, he was conducting Odissi. Keja Sarasa came from Madras to do Bharatanatyam. I was doing Kuchipudi. On the stage, from here to here, we were orchestra only. Means I was teaching, sitting at the back. She started with Odissi. Odissi, you all know the ornaments are silver. So my mother, she was evolved a hairstyle where you can switch from one style to another. Same day, she used to do 3 styles. Starting with Odissi, Bharatanatyam and Kuchipudi. So she did hairstyle different for Kuchipudi, that is Jada, stitch and keep it, and Bharatanatyam, a different plan, and this hairstyle. She was always in the green room. My mother was a great asset to my sister, like your mother. I always remember her. She knew everything. Bharatanatyam, Keja Sarasa did. Her Nattuvangam, they came in, I was a little jittery, you know, the command. She comes from a Nattuvana's family. Women took over. Earlier it was only men. She comes from that. But they are so friendly. She said, "Hey Raja, come and sit next to me. Next time you have to do this." So that's how they encourage. And then Odissi, they don't have Nattuvangam. Somebody plays Manjira like. And Pakavas, they play. Pakavas person only renders जल्दी. Then बोलो ना बेटा, बोलो, तुम भी बोलो. And Mishra Chapu is, their items are mostly Mishra Chapu. द्रौपदी में when दुशासन खींच के लेके आता है, द्रौपदी she reads beautiful item. So all this I did. So, तुम बोलो, तुम मंजीरा play करो. I did. Of course, Kuchipudi, Vedantam Satyanarayana Sharma was sitting in the audience. It's like, you know, like maybe you also feel little jittery when you do in front of me. वो स्टेज पे मैं वैसा था, मेरा स्टेज. But there was no other alternative. Just do it. Papers में reviews आता था. And we were busy in from 69 my first program, Nattuvangam. 69 to 78, 79. I did about 1,000 programs. We did Nattuvangam. I maintained that. One more thing. I maintained a diary. Where all I went, you all have to. I told Sujali, actually, Diary's mother. You must maintain a diary where all you perform, what songs you did, how much duration you performed. This is a must. All I am telling you, all, अरे इधर किया उधर किया बोलने से नहीं होता है. When you want to apply for a scholarship or anything, these are very. Ask Soumya, we discuss. अरे वो उधर की थी. My memory tells me where all you performed. Then you will say, I know I did it. That should not be. You maintain your diary. अभी मैं पूछूं तो उन्नति तुम बोल सकती हो कितने बार वर्णमाला किया है? वर्णमाला नारायण, हाँ? टोटल तुम 4 बार किया. तो हम लोग 11 टाइम्स किया, टोटल 10-11 टाइम्स किया. तो I asked where all we did Naरायण. So that I used to maintain. Once my sister came to me, tax people have come, they are wanting to know how many programs we have given. You must be noting down. So I did. So it's useful, and where it is useful, we don't know.
When we apply for any schemes, scholarships also.
Definitely. When information is ready. Now today CCRT has announced last date is May 31. So we have to sit with them. इधर करो, वो करो, ये करो, वो करो. Nobody helped me. For all my research scholarships, I did my own proposals. I own my own typing. Uncle used to supply me paper and उधर print करवा दो, ये करवा दो. Typewriter. Didn't have computer, laptop. गलत हो गया तो white solution से ये करो. He brought from Switzerland one nice typewriter also for me because I had a डब्बा. इतना ना press करना पड़ता है. वो थोड़ा afterwards laptop feather touch. Because I did come. Another thing is, while doing all this Nattuvangam, I was free in the morning, and I was working in Home Science College as part-time dance lecturer. And Sumate kya 3 days in a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Home Science College, anytime their timetable semester changes. Sometimes in the morning 3 hours, sometimes all undergraduates I had to teach. Prepare them for annual function. So they won't come till annual function 1 month before. They will come when I used to solo, duet, group, folk dance. All this, and other lecturers used to come and tell, oh, Rajyalakshmi, what is this? You know that song, you know, this Farmaish. But they don't know what is the student's capacity. And I was getting very less paid. 7 years I worked in Home Science College. Not a single rupee increment. I used to go to Tarnaka, where you all performed Uppal. There, it was an isolated area. 72. I was teaching there twice a week. And so I used to say, where are you working? I said, I am doing 1.5 jobs. All part-times. 3 part-times, 1.5. Then my programs, evening. And so I wanted to change my line. Then I went to ICSAT. You know, I was doing computer programming. I saw the advertisement. I just wrote it in the hand and so and so. I know typing. I did BSc and my German was second language, all that. So that attracted me. I got the job. That was afternoon to night, 9 o'clock, where I will continue my dance. You all say, ma'am, I have this, I can't come for the class. So in the interview, I was telling so my interview, they asked me, how will you lead dance? I said, somehow it has become part of me. So I'm continuing this dance. So whenever I am given chance, I will continue. Teaching I will leave, but Nattuvangam I will continue for my sister. So this was the deal. So I shifted to computer programming. Then only I got married and went to Bombay.